you've just joined us here on the gantry, so we've actually been talking for about 5 minutes, but you've just joined us. We were warming up, is what we were doing. So just to reiterate what we were saying before you came live up here on the gantry, the rain is coming down quite heavily. The pitch is looking very wet and very sodden. We're not too sure whether this will last the 90 minutes. The referee may take one look at this after half an hour and go, no, probably not. There will be a remembrance service held before the game, which is why we're a little bit early up here, not just, as we said, to remember those who fought in wars for Britain, but also the effects last night in Paris, which we send our deepest thoughts and prayers due to the outcome of cowardice on the parts of some extremist members of the world. They certainly don't speak for the whole of humanity, and I'm pretty sure they don't speak for more than a handful of people, and those handful of people are the ones who carried out the attacks. So our thoughts and prayers are with them during the moment of silence here as well. We were saying, of course, the first time Kettering Town have been in the second qualifying round. We have played in every other round since, and this will be the complete the FA Cup. The FA Trophy dream of playing in every round. It's not quite played in, not quite won in every round yet. That's the next step, as we have an ex-member of the armed forces, and I believe some of the RAF cadets as well, along with other dignitaries, and of course chaplain at the club, Jez, who is going to be speaking on behalf of everyone at the club. He'll be out, and he's got a ball at his feet. I don't know whether that's meant to be there or whether it just fell nicely for him. And nice to see an umbrella with him there as well. And there's the ensign flutters in the breeze here at Latimer Park. There's everyone else here huddles under some form of cover, unless they've got an umbrella, and some have even got an umbrella and undercover just to make sure. So we will shut up here on the gantry as soon as Jez starts his segment, so you can listen to what's being said, and of course there will be that silence as well. But first we're going to wait for the teams to come out of the tunnel. Of course, a new signing for Kettering, Chris Carruthers, is immediately into the squad at full-back, we believe he's playing. Yes, yeah, I think him and Langdon are going to be the full-back players today. As you say, he's going to be starting. It'll be interesting to see how he makes of the Latimer Park pitch here today. Here we go, so the players are making their way out. Kettering Town playing in the red and black, and Burscough, for the time being, red tracksuit tops on. But with their green shorts and green socks as well, they believe they will be completing the green trifecta and having green tops on as well for today's game. Craig Hill there on all yellow, and it looks like his opposite number will be in a sky blue, or is it more darker blue than sky blue, aqua blue or something? Well, I don't think it's just say yellow for long, is it? No, I don't think. No, that is if the game goes ahead, which we are still speculating over. The referee seemed adamant, and we saw him. We saw him warming up before the game as well, and he seemed happy to warm up and be fine with that. But cheers, bye-bye. We shall see how long he wants the game to continue, if indeed he will. Here is the speech.
Those whose lives in the First and Second World Wars and all wars and conflicts past and present that have been given and taken away, and who made the supreme sacrifice in the pursuit of justice, freedom and peace. This year we especially remember 3 Cobbies players and 3 members of the committee who were called to arms and who lost their lives in the service of their country in 1914. We remember Percy Betts, Alfred Cosford, Oscar Elderton, Thomas Baker, Oliver Burdett and Frank House. But also, in the wake of the news of the terrorist attacks in France, we also cannot fail to offer our prayers and thoughts for those who are involved in that situation. We are keenly aware that life is vulnerable and that evil persists where good people fail to act in the interests of peace. And so I invite us all this afternoon, both on and off the pitch, to pledge ourselves to the pursuit of good as we remember those who have lost their lives. They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn them. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
There we go then, the memorial service there, impeccably observed by everyone inside Latimer Park, albeit huddled under every inch of shelter that they can find by the players there, sprinting away as fast as they can to try and keep warm and not dry off a little bit. That's going to be near impossible, but try and keep their joints moving and from stiffening up.
Well, you can certainly see why the away team came out with their tracksuit tops on there to just to make sure that they kept warm, because yes, there is that cold breeze coming across the Latimer Park pitch today, and it's making it will make conditions difficult as that rain continues to come across, and well, certainly a few puddles forming in front of us here in front of the
referee's actually
home
gone
dugout.
straight over to the one in the centre circle, seems fine with it. But we have a full gantry up here today, and there we go, Burscough take their training tops off, and we because Marcus Law across the pitch as well, and after the hokey cokey of this week. Oh, and the ball there just rolling towards the dugout and stopping in a puddle right on the edge of the technical area. But there we go, the Kettering Town team is going to be read out by Gary Graham, but we'll go through it as well as soon as he's finished, so we don't clash with him. But Brett Solkin, the captain today, as is Paul Williams for Burscough. the captains for their respective teams. Brett Solkin taking the coin toss, and it looks like Kettering have won it and have allowed Burscough to kick off, I think.
That's right, just having a look at some of the movement from the players. They look eager anyway, some of the Kettering players out there.
I think they're just cold.
I think they're just ready to get this game going, like the majority of the fans here as well. Not as many here today. Probably the weather has certainly put off a few Poppies fans.
Well, if it has, and you're watching it on Poppies TV, welcome. We will try and do our best to bring you live coverage of this game and analysis. Marcus Law there, asking whether we can get Courtney Baker-Richardson on commentary at some point. We will do, I'm sure. But the referee is just removing the trained sticks from behind the goal. Should have asked the goalkeeper to do that, really. Wasting time. See, this is what I've mentioned this a few times. Referees wasting time. Ask the keeper to do it. We've got to wait for him to get back into position now.
Well, it's a day like today, you just want to get the game going, don't you?
Oh, and it is quite cold, and Burscough get us underway in the FA Trophy second qualifying round. The first time Kettering Town have been here, the first taste of second qualifying round for Kettering Town. Not quite the same as where did we go last year with the ball stand as Doobie.
But that was Bedworth, who was left to visit as well.
Yes. Let's hope there will be a return for the ball stand there, as Doobie may have a chance here. Puts it in, puts it low, no one there. Mulligan is going to shoot, surely. No, he lays it off to Canavan, who does shoot! Oh, great save!
Great.
So Craig Hill then. There's a free kick to be taken. Hits across the pitch. Elliot Sandy's onto that one. He could be in here. Shoots! Oh, he's put it past the post.
Well, actually, he had to play that sideways. Brett Solkin stood right in front of him. Any booting the ball forward, that's going to ricochet off him.
So here comes Burscough in the centre now, playing nice football. The number 11 has a little bit of a gap opened up for him, plays it through, way off.
The shot.
Oh, it's off the post! And they're still coming now with the number 2. Ball across, Carruthers blocks. Number 8 puts the ball in, blocked by Brighton up into the air. And it's,
just needs to clear
I don't know what's going on
they?
here. And Canavan has been, sandwiched between 2 players there. On chances wise, clear-cut chances, it's 2-1 to Kettering. We've had an effort from Canavan curling into the back of the net, forced away by Calvin Hare, and then Elliot Sandy just hitting inches wide from about 8 yards out, and now Burscough have just hit the post.
That's a long kick again. Kettering couldn't get it, although it's funny picked up.
Bonner now lays it off to Canavan, he shoots first time, great save again!
How many Kettering players are pushing forward at the moment? Brighton is unmarked on that far side, but this is going route 1 here.
Oh, and Craig Hill's had a shot here! Oh my word, well Craig Hill has just had a shot on target there, and the goalkeeper was very, very lucky to...
Well, I love that. We just had Nathan Marsh say, told you about the wind, should have took some of it off it. So, well, I mean, again, the goalkeeper, well, that's 3 great saves he's made, but you question that one, though.
If that had have gone in, I think most goalkeepers will just hang up their gloves.
Well, there's no
corner goes in. Oh, and it nearly went in from the corner!
That was curling in with the wind as well.
Well, and Solkin still going. Oh, no one's challenging that one for Kettering, and now there could be a break here. Carruthers covers over, but now here's a break for Burscough. He's done well to hold him up there, and Canavan's won the ball off him as well.
Just needs to play this back sensibly. His foul, though, the referee is going to give that.
There's
No that's
advantage.
Good recovery work there from the whole team. So we can have the throw in from Langdon, a long throw as well. Mulligan heads that.
Oh, it's just behind Sandy, but Grocott wins it. Sandy now plays the ball into Doobie Bonner. Touch, tries to lay it into the path of Grocott, not quite there.
Needed a bit of a 1-2 there, didn't we?
Oh, Solker's actually headed that one backwards and into the path of number 10, and that's a nice little layoff. And here come Burscough. It's 2-on-2 at the moment. Kettering players streaming back. Number 10 tries to take a pass. Carruthers onto his left foot. It's low, and it was off target, but Craig Hill just had to make sure.
So what do you think of Carruthers then? Do you think he's gone into this game?
He's looked solid, but he's not had a lot of work to do on that far hand side. We've mentioned that the ball keeps coming out of play on this near hand side, and it seems that this is the side that Burscough like to favour. when attacking. So
well, Brighton seems to be having a lot of space on that far side.
He
Maybe
does.
it's something Kettering needs to know. Try and get that ball.
oh, and there could be a chance here for Burscough. Nice little interplay left. Number 11 shoots into the hands of Craig, killing it.
Fairly quiet. Not as many Kettering fans here today, but I don't blame them with the awful conditions we have had. Although it's quite nice that the rain has disappeared for a brief time anyway. It'll probably be back second half.
Oh, ball through. Doobie Bonner's going to chase
Goalkeeper's
it.
coming out.
Oh, and it's deflected off Doobie, and I don't know where this ball's going to go. Off the line for the number 4, and it's going to be a corner.
There we go. Technical player there from Courtney Baker-Richardson, who has joined us here at the in the gantry. We've only got a few minutes left. It's still Kettering Town 0, Burscough 0 in this second qualifying FA Trophy game. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be Calvin Hare who's going to take this, who's certainly seen a bit more action than the Poppies goalkeeper. And there is the actual half-time whistle itself. So it's half-time here. It's Kettering Town 0, Burscough 0. Kettering Town 0, Burscough 0. The rain, which we did have at the start of the first half, has gone, and it's looking a bit brighter. That wind is still there, but we have kick-off here, and it's Kettering who are now playing into this strong wind. It'll be interesting to see how Kettering can adapt as the ball is played forward towards Canavan, who has gone straight over the number 8, and the referee has gave a free kick. But Burscough are there again. They pick up the ball, and now the ball is played forward. Shot goes in, and that's a goal!
And that's a really good goal as well. A hell of a strike from about 20 yards out.
Well, that's it. You've got to make yourself big, haven't you, as a goalkeeper, to try and even,
I don't know whether the technique from here was just a little bit wrong, and he's led with his feet. But
oh, and he's unlucky there as well. Craig Hill and Paul Williams took the penalty and has scored. He went the right way, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he did get something onto it as well, but unfortunately the power from that penalty, it was a well taken penalty, and it means it's Burscough 2, Kettering Town 0.
I think we can really go on and attack them a bit more, be on the offensive. I mean, if they're not going to attack in our half as much, I mean, they're leaving 2-3 below every time. And we can deal with that. I mean, match them. But essentially, I think we can go forward and have more people in their half. And we haven't got enough for me so far. And that's where the difference is going to be, I believe. There we go. They've got one player chasing the ball at the minute.
Oh, Solkin slipped, and this could be 3. Oh, it's clipped past the post. It'll be a corner. And I'm not too sure who the player was being spoken to by the referee. Ball in, headed, 3-0, game over. So league form will be the next thing to look at. Not too far off the playoffs, and still
5 points, is it?
yeah, it's not too bad. And well, that shot's gone in. It's just past the post, and the referee will call full time.
Full time.
So Burscough go on to the third qualifying round. Kettering Town go out